everyone. First off, let's all of the people in Showcase turn around real quick. Give a little round of applause for your guests for coming today. Thank you so much for being here. We're excited to have you. So, welcome to the Deering Acting Studio. So I'm going to talk through real quick what this quarter was all about, and then we're going to go through section at a time what exactly we went through. So what you're going to see tonight is all 3 months of this quarter. So the way our program works is an actor or a person can drop in at any point at the beginning of any month for a class. Okay, so you don't have to be here for the entire quarter. There are several actors tonight who just started this month, and they'll be putting up the scene that they did this month. So that's a really cool thing that sort of separates us from other programs. And then the other thing is, we're not just for actors. So I just want to throw that out there really quick, and I'll be in the lobby to talk with anyone who's just interested. We do a lot of corporate entertainment too. Matt's amazing at helping actors or helping people listen inside of that world. So if that's you and that's something you might be interested in, let us know. And then for classes, we have especially improv that are really great for just getting you off your feet and just sort of getting you out of your head, especially as adults. When we were kids, we used to love to play, right? And then as we grow up, we tend to lose some of that. So if that's ever something you're interested in, no, you don't have to be an actor to be in our space. So we're really excited. So the way this quarter worked out was this all about 3 topics. Number 1, day player roles, okay? If you don't know what a day player role is, really cool. If you're an actor and you're sort of starting out and you want to get out into these big productions, you're not going to end up getting the lead role in these kind of things, okay? But we're in a generation of like self-tapes, being able to audition for pretty much anything that's out there. You're going to audition for day player roles. That's like the person in Law & Order who's not the main character, but who's in one episode, and who is important and an important part of the episode, but they are a day player role. Same thing with movies. You'll see these in different things where an actor will step into a scene, and they're really important to that scene. However, they're just in that one scene or that one part, and they're not in continual parts of the movie typically. So our first August month was all about day player roles. Everybody was assigned a day player role and did that all through the month of August. Then we moved into September, which was self-tapes, which in the acting world is essentially where you are doing a tape where it's just you at home and a camera and a reader. So even though you might be a 2-person scene and you're acting opposite somebody, all that matters is getting you. So you're on tape, you're in this sort of box format, and we taught the actors how to live and act inside of the box when you're sending out audition tapes, which is so important in this day and age because the digital age has allowed way more auditioning. You can audition for things nationally and all over the place. You could be auditioning daily in this world and get really good at self-tapes, but it is its own skill. And then this month we did what are called ambiguous scenes, okay? So what ambiguous scenes are, in the most plain, simple definition, is that everybody got a scene and the scenes had open-ended ideas. So the scenes would have lines like, "I can't believe you did that," but they didn't say what that was. So the actors would then have to get together, brainstorm ideas, get creative, and come up with, hey, what's our relationship in the scene? What's going on here inside the scene that we don't know? What's the backstory behind that and our characters? Where's the location? What props and set pieces and costuming could I add to this scene to help bring it to life? So everything you saw here tonight in that portion will literally be scenes that were given away 2 weeks ago, and the actors have spent only 2 weeks, but really put their heads down, gone to work. I've seen them each week in here doing rehearsals, coming to class early, rehearsing outside of class, stuff like that. And so that's going to be really fun to see as well. So that's all we got sort of going on in our program. We're so excited to have you guys here. We'll talk about any announcements we have at the very end, but we're going to get right into it. So again, my name is Brian. In the back there hiding somewhere is Matt Deering, my cousin. We run the studio together. Tyler's up top too. He's running our tech for the night. So if you get a chance to thank them on your way out, that would be awesome too. So awesome. So we're going to get right into our self-tapes first. So Alexia, can you get me a middle camera set up? And I need my first grouping up, and then I'm going to send my first group backstage. So my first grouping is the Severance and Devil Wears Prada group. So you guys can come on up. I'll set you down a T mark. These for our audience are what you run into in an audition room, the T marks. This just tells you exactly where to stand when you get in that room. So we're going to set one up right here. Okay. One actor is going to be here, and one actor is going to come on this side of the camera to be our reader. So I want you to come on this side, as close as you possibly can to the camera. View here, and then they're going to switch places, and then our next group will be up. So our next group, so you guys can kind of get backstage and get ready for this, is the outsider scene bow. So you guys can go ahead and the two of you head back just so you can look through it. When you're backstage though, don't talk just because we can't hear you through the walls. Okay? Okay. This is how it's going to work tonight, guys. It's going to be a lot of fun. Every time a scene's going up or something's about to start, I'm going to go 3, 2, 1. I want you guys to just yell out action for me. Okay? Y'all going to do that?
Yeah!
Okay, great. All right, I want to film our first one because it's going to be the best, right, guys?
Woo!
Okay, yeah. All right, here we go. Okay, guys. At the end, we'll give an applause, but at the beginning, 3, 2, 1 means action. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Action!
Who are you?
My name is Andy Sachs. I recently graduated from Northwestern University.
Why are you here?
Well, I think I could do a good job as your assistant. Yeah, I came to New York to be a journalist. I sent out letters everywhere. Basically, it's this or Auto Universe.
And you've never read Runway magazine?
No.
And before today, you had never heard of me?
No.
And you have no sense of fashion or style?
Well, I think that depends on what
No.
you're...
That wasn't a question.
I was editor-in-chief of the Daily Northwestern. I also won a national competition for
That's all.
college.
Scene.
Yeah, give it up. All right. Okay, quick switch. Let's get you over here. Let's get you over here. And you're going to just want to look right at this for everybody doing these today for this part. Look right at your reader, even at the beginning. So we're going to frame you up, get everything set, and it's your chance to sort of lock in and do your thing. Okay? All right. Ready, Kate? Okay. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Action!
That's a perfect score. Now I think I know where our disconnect is coming from.
What?
Well, there's a preamble which I was supposed to read before the survey to lead into the questions. But I unfortunately skipped that, went straight into the survey.
Am I livestock?
I'm sorry.
Am I livestock? Did you grow me as food and that's why I don't have any memories?
You think we grew a full human, gave you consciousness, did your nails?
I don't know. I don't know you.
No, you're not livestock. Good Lord.
Well then, what's my name?
Helly, your name is Helly R. Thank you for taking the welcome survey. I can sense that the questions made you feel afraid or disoriented. Well, the good news is you're at an orientation. You see, you have been hired to a position on the severed floor of Lumen Industries.
The what floor?
I understand you're confused about the severance program. Before we hop on that, let's chat about something I bet
Let
you've
me out
heard
of here.
That locks from the outside. Can we just take a beat?
Let me out of here now.
Ask me again.
What?
You've asked twice to be let go. Ask one more time.
Mark,
Yeah.
I'd like to leave the building now. See?
Okay, Val, yep, come on in. Go ahead and get to your position. Our next actor on deck for those is going to be Alex and John. So go ahead and head backstage to go get locked in for this. Quickly, Alex. That's as fast as you go. Thank you. Yeah, I was going for a little giggle there. Go ahead and lock in on your partner. Okay, audience. 3, 2, 1.
Action!
Tolliver Academy in Baltimore.
Mm-hmm.
I taught language arts and mathematics to 5th and 6th grade students for 3 years up there.
But no references.
It's hard to get references from a place that went belly up after the dean and half of its trustees went to jail for embezzlement.
I can imagine.
After I moved back to Georgia to take care of my mother, I realized that being a homeschool tutor would be a lot more personally rewarding than teaching 30 students at a clip. I see you received those references.
I did. All these families, they couldn't have been more satisfied with you.
I love kids and I love my work.
Tennessee, Mississippi, Florida.
I go where the work is.
But why are all 3 envelopes postmarked in Atlanta?
What?
3 years teaching math
And language arts.
and language arts.
Mhm.
Can you solve that for me? You think you're the only person who's tried to come in here like this?
I don't understand.
What are you? Some kind of reporter for the tabs, a blogger, a vlogger?
Glory Maitland, I just want to spend a
Blogger,
little bit of time
blogger,
with you
whatever
and
the
the
hell they
kids to
call
write
it.
a sympathetic.
Just get
It's
out
very.
of my house.
I'm trying to help you and your
Get.
family.
Get out.
Don't you want people to know the true story? Because I'm ready to tell it for you. Scene.
Yeah, give it up, Val. Nice, nice. Val has to go right back there and go again. That's his next scene. And Alexia, yep, go ahead and go get back. I'll take care of camera. Thank you. And then for audience, I noticed a few of you guys, you guys come on out, John. Yeah. I noticed a few guys popping out your phones and catching stuff. Totally encouraged. So go ahead and do that. If you see someone on here that's, you're here to support, take a moment and pull them out. That's fully encouraged. You're allowed to do that. We do have our Instagram at Deering Studio. If you end up posting something, tag us in it. We'd love to repost and talk about how awesome the actors are. So feel free to do that at any point. If you're like in the back and you're having trouble like seeing, you can especially stand up. If you're like in this, just lift up. Just be aware of sort of who's behind you so you're not covering them up. But you guys are fully able to do that, and that's awesome. We fully support that. All right, so are you going first, or is John going?
This is my.
Yep. So go ahead and come to yours, to the T, and then you're going to go here. So take your time. It's cool.
I got confused. We got confused.
No, of who was doing whose?
Well, I don't know. It's because I
Yeah,
thought
yeah,
me.
he's just reading for you.
Yeah.
So you're going to go right here. Do you have the script?
No.
Okay. Do you have the script for him, Alex?
Yeah, I thought Katie was gonna read with me. That's why.
Oh, you got Katie? Oh, okay. Do you have it for her?
I
then?
just gave it to him.
Oh, okay, good.
Who am I?
And that's fine.
Am I store clerk? I'm
Yes,
store
store
clerk.
clerk.
You're
Yeah.
store clerk? No, I'm store clerk. You're Peter.
Great. And Katie can. Did she practice it?
Because originally it was, I thought,
Yeah, it's because the. I
Okay,
think
did you practice it?
I mean, I read it, yeah.
Okay, then let's switch it out. Yeah, that's fine. That way then, yeah. Because he's like, I'm about to have to read all this right now. Yeah, no problem. Yeah.
Okay, I
Let's get it.
gotta like run out eventually. So how should I frame it?
Yeah, that's cool. You just want to end up, this is your, because it's self-tape, remember, this is your middle. So that's cool. You'll just want it as close as possible so it's easy to just sort of grab and do your thing. I'm
And
cool
where
with
should
you running in.
I'm gonna run out like eventually.
Oh,
but
that's
how
fine.
should I do? Should I run this way or this way?
Whichever feels right, man. Yeah. Because I won't follow that. That'll be your ending. Okay? So is that close enough to feel comfortable, grab, and do all that?
Probably like. It's because this has to. I guess like that.
Be out of frame?
Well,
Okay,
they're
step
gonna
on your
drop
mark.
it, and this one's gonna drop it. But like this.
Oh, you're gonna drop it on the. Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
that's fine.
she's gonna push it out, and then I gotta pick it up, and then I get robbed, and then, yeah,
Sounds good.
What did I push it?
just push this. Just reach over and then just push it up
Okay.
when the line comes up.
Okay, go ahead and look at her so I can just get that framed up.
Actually,
Not movement.
sorry. Should get it.
There we go. Okay. All right, you ready? Okay, good. Ready?
Yep.
All right, guys. 3, 2, 1.
It's 2:07.
Oh no, I'm Peter. Just place the milk, and then I'll say okay. It's 2:07. It's 2:07.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you're holding up the line. No. You can leave a penny. You can't take a penny.
What?
You can leave a penny anytime. You have to spend $10 to take a penny. Store policy. You gonna pay? You're holding up my line.
I don't have 2 cents, so either.
You can't afford your milk. Just step aside.
It's 2 cents. We're talking about 2 cents.
Just step aside, kid. And then push it, push it. Really? Hey man, stop! Somebody stop that guy! Hey kid, a little help?
Not my policy.
Somebody stop that dude! Hey, hey! Somebody stop that dude!
Scene. Yay! Nice work. Sorry about that confusion.
It's okay, it's all good.
Okay, let's get our next one out, guys. Come on in,
Oh, wait.
Alexia. And
Am I going?
Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, you're here. Sorry.
Just stop that dude.
Am I doing it? Thank you. Never mind. Sorry, guys. One more. Okay, go ahead and go right here on this side, Alex, so I can adjust the frame. Look at her. Yeah. Okay, good. Just watch your elbows so you don't accidentally hit that. 3, 2, 1.
Action!
Alexis. What is this?
It's the 12 things of milk you ordered.
The 12 things of milk? I didn't ask for 12 things of milk. I didn't say things. I asked for 12 pints.
Is there one missing?
Alexis,
What?
these are not pints. Pints are little bottles.
Oh, okay. Because I was wondering why would Dad order $300 worth of milk?
This costs $300?
Yeah, like 3-ish. I don't. Well, I guess $394.40. So, I guess kind of closer to $400.
Alexis, what am I going to do with $400 worth of milk?
Sell it
To whom?
to your customers.
I don't have any customers.
Well, then why would you order so much milk?
I didn't. You did.
Why are you yelling at me?
Why am I yelling?
Ugh! I try and do something nice for somebody. You would think I would at least deserve a thank you.
Oh, excuse me. Well, thank you, Alexis. Thank you for ordering an insane amount of milk that I will never be able to sell.
You're welcome. See.
Dean, very good. Nice work. Woo! Let's go a little up and a little over. Okay. Okay. All right. 3, 2, 1.
Action!
Amelia, have you ever heard of Edward, Christophe, Felipe, Gerard, Rinaldi?
No.
He was the crown prince of Genovia.
What about him?
Edward, Christophe, Felipe, Gerard, Rinaldi was your father.
Yeah, right. My father was the Prince of Genovia. You're joking.
Why would I joke about something like that?
No. No, because if he's really a prince, then I'm...
Exactly. You're not just Amelia Thermopolis. You're Amelia Magnette Thermopolis Rinaldi, Princess of Genovia.
Me? A princess? Shut up!
And I am Queen Clarice Rinaldi.
Why on earth would you pick me to be your princess?
Since your father died, you were a natural heir to the throne. That's our law. I'm royal by marriage. You are royal by blood. You can rule.
Rule? Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Now you've really got it wrong. I never lead anybody. Not at brownies, not at campfire girls. Queen Clarice, my expectation in life is to be invisible, and I'm good at it.
I can teach you to walk, talk, sit, stand, eat, and dress like a princess. Given time, I think you'll find the palace a pleasant place to live.
Live in Genovia?
It's a wonderful country, really.
Rewind and freeze. I'm no princess. I'm still waiting for normal body parts to arrive. I refuse to move to and rule a country. And you want to know another reason? I don't want to be a princess. Amelia, Mia, come back here.
Scene. All right.
I'm a reader this time.
Yeah, you used to be behind the camera.
I kicked the tea. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're fine. Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Action.
Who's next? What'll it be? Hi there. I'll take a dozen black and white cookies, please.
A dozen, huh? You having a party or just like cookies?
A little bit of both. You can never have too many black and whites, right?
I mean, depends on who you ask. My mother says I ate too many of them, but what does she know?
Well, I'm sure she knows quite a bit. But I say live a little.
You're funny. You should be on stage.
Funny you should say that. I actually am.
No kidding. Like a comedian or something?
That's right. Mrs. Midge Maisel at your service. I perform at the Gaslight Cafe. Ever been?
Nah, too busy keeping the lights on in this place and listening to my mother's complaining about my cookie habit.
You know, laughter burns calories. Come to one of my shows, and you can eat all the cookies you want.
I just might. Here you go, Miss Maisel. 12 dozen cookies, black and white, if you can make me laugh on the house.
You've got yourself a deal. Why don't oysters donate to charity?
I don't know. Why?
Because they're shellfish.
Oh, God. All right. That was pretty good. Here you go, Miss Maisel. 12 dozen black and white cookies on the house.
Thanks, and I'll see you at the Gaslight.
Yeah, you just might. Break a leg.
Scene. Okay, we're now going to move into our next section here. I think that's all the self-tapes, yes? Okay, wonderful. All right, so we're going to move into the scenes we did back in August. So let's go ahead and get that first one set up for the family plan, okay? So just go ahead and get you guys this sort of set up while I talk to the audience. So here's what happened with these ones, okay? Day play roles, again, are where there's not the main role, but there's opposite usually a main character. So in each of these, somebody was playing the main character and somebody was playing the day play role. They then had the scene for 3 weeks long. So they got it on the first week, they worked on it, continued to work on it, and then by the third week, they had sort of a full blocked out scene, similar to the ones you're going to see in our next section for the new students who started this month. So each of these scenes are from that section. It's going to be a lot of fun, and you'll just kind of get to see. A few of them didn't have their partner still with us since they started in August, and those people will have a fill-in reader, which is another role that actors have to sort of be ready to jump in and play. So it's awesome. All right, are you guys entering in then? Guys? You guys entering in then? Okay, cool. Come on, do you need anything set up? Like table? Yeah, so you need it set up.
Yeah.
So you guys go ahead and set it up.
When you go, wait, where is it?
And then Val and Katie, you can go backstage to get yours set up. So that was good stuff is already back there. Didn't change. Tyler, you want to jump down real quick? Set up the other camera on that side. See, here's me on the delay. It's like a 30-second delay. That one. I just need this one over there now. Come on, job.
Yeah, that's my job.
Come on, let me teach you something.
Oh, man.
So, each camera represents an actor, okay? Yours is representing the opposite, which is for hers on this one. Okay.
Okay.
So all we do is Tyler's kind of doing it right now, but you frame them up to be like this, where it's nice and tight. I'll teach you on the next one. Okay. We check the focus to make sure it's good, and then we basically leave it in lock. But if they happen to move, if she moves around right or left, you just follow her. That's it. So.
And I assume on that side.
And you're on this side. There's
Oh, this
one
side.
in the back. Like you're here, watching her.
Perfect. Thank you,
She's your
Tyler.
person. I'm here watching this person, and then there's one in the back that covers all 3 scenes. Okay.
Perfect.
So go ahead and look at your partner real quick. So all you do is this. You can easily move left to right. It's loose, so you can come up. And then if you wanted to tighten it, you can tighten it through here. So tighten it there. And get your follow. If it gets out of focus, the button right up here, you can switch it.
Okay. And then refocuses.
Just like that.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do this.
Awesome.
Thank
Great. Okay, and I'll cover this side. So actors, what we were setting up there, audience, is a 3-camera setup. So the reason we do this, I talked to the actors about this ahead of time, is because everything we do tonight isn't about it being a show. You guys can lock into character while I talk to them. It's about them being able to evaluate every piece. Evaluate their close-ups, evaluate the wide shot, evaluate their movements when we do an eval call after this showcase, which happens next week. We get on the phone with them and break everything down, so it's really fun. So that's why we set up these 3-camera setups, so you can see something from the back, see each angle, but then for you guys watching, you'll get to see all the reactions and close-ups as we go along as well. Okay? Are we all set then? Feel good?
Yep.
Okay, here we go, guys. Ready, audience? 3, 2, 1.
Action!
Paper maps. If this is a joke, it's not funny.
This is not a joke. We're on a family road trip. We need maps for...
Okay. So why don't you just...
Because I'm trying to promote familial bonding through the forcible removal of technology. Okay? Look, I just need travel help. Isn't that what you do?
Not for a long time. What's your destination?
Las Vegas.
Here you go.
I'm also going to need your help with some reservations, if that's not too much of an inconvenience for you.
All right, just need a credit card.
You know what? Here's my membership card. Here's my membership card. I think you'll find there's a few rewards points there.
That's not how this works.
I get it. You know, with all these rewards points, I don't even think I need a credit card. What do you think, Leanne? Are we good?
Yes, absolutely. Looks like you are a platinum diamond rewards member, and I would love to help you today. Scene.
What was that, chalk?
Baby powder.
Baby powder. That caught me off guard, guys. I was coughing over here too. That was a nice touch. That was a nice touch. I like that. All right, you guys are going to get your setup. Next scene going on deck is John and Alex. That was the John and Alex. That was down weird. Got it. Perfect. Jumpsuit looks great.
Thank you.
Love it. You guys in the audience sometimes just look at like the clothes and go, "What's about to happen? Like, what's going on over here?"
One guess.
Yes. One guess.
Just one.
One guess. So yeah, I'll come check on
Okay.
this guy goes up and down,
Perfect.
and then if you can boom, this lens up here, you just move it left to right.
Okay. Okay. Can you set that a little bit better?
Yeah, we want so nice and close. Yeah, there. She's gonna sit too, right? You start standing and sit.
Yes.
So just be ready to kind of follow her. Okay.
As subtle as possible.
What's that?
No.
As subtle as possible. Yeah. Without like all over the place. Okay. And then you're gonna be looking at her, right, Val?
Mm-hmm.
So let me just see that real quick. See that angle. So I can come a little closer. Good. Now time for me? Awesome, you can look back out before the wall. Okay guys, ready for the next scene?
Yeah!
Yeah! Alright, give it up, give it up. 3, 2, 1.
Action!
I know this is hard, but we need your help to get to the truth. Whatever you tell us can make a difference.
I don't know if I can. What if he finds out I talked to you?
You're safe here. We will protect you. But we need to know what happened so we can stop him from hurting anyone else.
I just didn't think it'd go this far. He seems so normal.
That's how it often starts. But with your information, you have the power to stop him.
I saw him that night. He was at the bar watching her. I didn't think anything of it at the time, but now I realize he was following her.
You're doing great. What else do you remember?
He followed her out to the alley. I didn't see what happened next, and then I heard her scream. It was so fast, and then he was gone.
Thank you. I know that wasn't easy. That information was crucial, and you did the right thing by coming forward.
Is she gonna be okay?
We're going to do everything we can for her. But because of you, we're closer to stopping him. You've helped more than you know.
See.
Get everything set up. And then you and Alexia are next, yeah? So transitioning to next, when Alexia and Val come out for their scene, which is the last of this section, then we'll move over to have to Katie and Tori. We'll go back to the back after this. Okay. All right, you guys all set? We walk in really quick. Hit me with it.
So we're two brothers, like 5 years older than he is, and we're in my apartment right now. And he's come to talk to me about something. That's all.
Okay, got it. Are we gonna go to the chairs? Like, I just need to know for us following.
He's sitting and I'm
sitting
pacing for a lot of the scene.
He's sitting and you're pacing.
And then
pacing
eventually-
this direction mainly, or
I was just sitting back and forth.
back and forth?
And then
Okay.
eventually I'll sit, but
Okay, got
yeah,
it.
unless so that can be hard.
No,
for
I'm
me.
just deciding for following. So
Okay.
I'll kind of follow you,
And I have Alex.
and then you hit Alex. I think will be probably. Will most of it be this side for you, or most on that side? You think?
Probably most of this side.
Okay, then I'll follow you. Yep, you got Alex. I got him.
Perfect.
Okay. Okay, guys. All right, 3, 2, 1.
Action!
Hal, sit down. You're making me dizzy with all that pacing.
I just don't get it, Bradley. Okay, I'm trying, I'm really trying, but it's like no matter what I do, I just keep screwing up.
I know you're trying, Hal, but you've got to stay focused. Running off every time things get tough isn't the answer.
What do you know about tough? You've got everything together now. Big time TV host, everyone looking up to you.
wasn't always like that, and you know it. I had to fight for everything I've got, but I never gave up, and I didn't run away from my problems.
I'm not like you, Bradley. I keep messing up.
I'm not asking you to be like me. I'm asking you to be better than you were yesterday. You're stronger than you think, Hal, but you've got to believe it. We've been through a lot together, you and me. I'm not giving up on you, but you've got to meet me halfway. Promise me you'll stick this one out. No more running.
I promise. No more running.
Okay.
See.
Hey, good job, guys. Nice little moral there for everybody. Okay, Katie, go ahead and head back to me. She'll be the first group in our next section. Having fun so far? Yeah, alright, good. The actors are doing awesome. This is coffee scene, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Keep on that side. Yep, we'll cover her on this side.
Oh my god. I'm sorry.
Good, yeah. Can we tilt the hat up a little so it doesn't cover your eyes? Yeah. And is your partner going to be right here?
Yep.
Let me see that.
What?
Just
You go over
looking,
here?
just looking at her.
Oh.
Because she's going to be right here, right?
Yeah, there.
Or he's going to be right here. Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
Yep, go stand there real quick for me so I can see it real quick. 10 seconds. Go ahead again.
No, I'm the partner.
Yeah, you are.
And
Say another line.
yeah, that's
Pull that, great.
Cool.
Can we just move that stuff back there behind? Because I can kind of see it from here. That's going to be a better angle view. Okay, so now you can just do it from there. You're good. You can just readjust now from that spot.
Okay.
Okay? Oh.
Well, it didn't do anything.
No, that's cool. All right, audience, here we go. Go ahead and lock in. Take a moment to get into it. Three, two, one.
Action!
Hi there. What can I get for you today?
Yes, I'd like a medium coffee with exactly 2.5 creamers and 1.25 sugars. I'd also like a medium coffee with extra cream and you know what to do.
Okay.
Oh, nope, actually this is not gonna work. Your medium size is not the correct medium standard measurement that would be established in other companies.
Okay. Let me get this straight. You want 2.5 creamers and 1.25 sugars?
Yes, precisely. It's a matter of mathematical precision. Anything more or less would upset the equilibrium of coffee to creamer to sugar ratio.
I'm not sure we can do exact measurements like that. Why don't you just tell me how many creamers and sugars you usually use?
I've already tried that, but it never quite results in desired equilibrium. I've found that precise measurements are crucial for optimal taste.
All right. I'll get as close as I can. Let's do 3 creamers and 1 sugar, and you can adjust if needed.
3 creamers and 1 sugar? Oh, that's a barbaric approach to coffee making.
I'm really sorry. This is a coffee shop, not a lab.
Well, I suppose I'll have to make do. But I expect a discount for this travesty of service.
I'm afraid we don't offer discounts. But I'll do my best to get it right.
Very well. I will also take a muffin, but only if it is precisely 95 grams.
Sure, we'll see what we can do. No guarantees on exact weight.
Understood. I'll await my imprecise coffee and muffin with great trepidation. Scene.
Next group backstage.
So loud.
That'll be Savannah and Alexia as our next group. You can bring the camera back over now to where we were.
Well, there's wheels.
Yeah, it rolls. Yeah, you can just kind of roll it.
You're a genius, Ryan.
Yeah, I know. I mean, genius. I didn't say it.
So convenient.
And technically, Matt's the genius. He did it all. Okay. Do you have any props or anything else we need? Or you guys
Just
good?
artwork.
Just that? Okay, great. Go ahead and start getting into character. I'll get our 3, 2, 1 action. We're now in the ambiguous, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, great. So at the beginning, they're each going to really quick share with you what they did with their scene. What was their who, what, where, and then we'll give them a 3, 2, 1 action, and they'll begin the scene. Okay? So without any further ado, this is the beginning of our ambiguous section. Why don't you guys share your scene number and what you did with your scene?
We are scene 2, and we're sisters, and she's come over to my apartment because I'd like to show her my art.
Wonderful. Okay, guys, here we go. Go ahead and lock into character. Audience, 3, 2, 1.
Action!
So, what do you think?
I think it's great. Really, really great.
I'm serious. I want your honest opinion. What do you really think?
Honestly, I don't even know what I'm looking at.
It's not something you look at. It's something you...
What?
Oh, come on. You know, it's like something you...
Seriously, I'm lost. I have no idea what's going on here.
You know, you got a lot of nerve.
Oh, I'm sorry. Why don't you just tell me what to say or do or feel or whatever?
This is exactly what I'm talking about. You never listen to me.
I'm here. I'm listening. Okay. Let's just try this again.
You are not even pretending to try.
Okay. I'm not doing this anymore. I don't know how to...
You should just go. And scene.
So next backstage, Val, you and Sune, well, you guys are next. So go ahead, go get set up. Coco, get backstage. Savannah and Alexia, come on out. What's that? She's still changing? Okay. Let me see if I can just reverse real quick. Yeah. You guys need to set up to go first before that? Yeah, let's take something now. Yeah, go ahead. Hold on there. You guys are good. Okay. You need another break? You can go first. Want me to have them go first? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you guys go. Any table or anything? Can I help you? Yeah. Great. All right, help me out real quick. Vince, want to help out real quick? Tables.
Table?
Yeah. You guys direct us. Val, and then do it. This one too?
Yes. Over there.
This one too, Val?
Great job, Tim.
2 chairs.
Do you need any extra?
Over there in the center.
correct then. No, okay.
And then this is, you still want,
Like this?
Ah, I see.
and then here.
I don't know what that is. Oh, you smile. Yeah, I like that. Oh, you're just giving me all kinds of looks, man. Grandma's like on a photo shoot over here. He's like, what else could I be, a cat? Like, what do you want from me?
I only try sometimes.
Okay, alright. But now I know how hard you can try. So now I'm gonna hold you to that. Actors in the audience, just notice I did shift the order a little bit, just to give a little extra changing time. This one's gonna be a little tougher to capture the close-ups. You remember this one?
Yeah, I do. As soon as the chairs went together, I was like, okay.
Yeah, I remember. Maybe we'll come back a little.
Yeah.
Like here, because there is gonna be movement when they get up.
Mm-hmm.
So let's push that wheel in, like down, so it doesn't leave you. Yeah.
That's the hardest part.
Yeah. You should be able to cover valves.
Perfect.
But just be ready, because he is gonna get up, so you'll have to loosen. Like that.
Yeah.
It's towards the end.
Yeah.
Sure. Hold out really quick. I know that there's supposed to, yeah, after you tie him up. I'm going to have you come over just a teeny bit with your chair so that we can cover both the close-ups a little better. Yeah. I know. It feels weird to say it. You know, I got it. I'm going to tell Instagram to caption this. What's happening in our theater.
I need to scoot back a little bit. So you're not moving.
Are we in your wide, Tyler?
Yes, very wide. Super wide right now.
Super wide? Okay.
But we can go closer. Okay.
A little bit. They will get up at some point, and where do you end up? Right, like here, right, guys?
Yeah, would be.
You don't come around it, right?
Mm-mm.
Yeah. So here, at some point towards the end, and then over here, at some point towards the end. Just so you know. Okay, great. And just to bring your chair a little further from Val. There you go. That's great. That's enough. That's enough. Y'all ready? Okay. All right. 3, 2, 1.
Action!
What are we supposed to do?
I don't know. You're the one with the ideas.
I don't have ideas. I have epiphanies.
Got any now that may be useful?
None that I can think of now.
Excellent.
I mean, do you want to go first or should I?
You go first, and then I'll go after you.
that the best plan you can come up with?
Yes, at this current moment.
You're really something else.
What is that supposed to
You
mean?
know what it means.
We really did it with this one, didn't we?
Sure did.
Where's your
Go
pepper
to my
spray?
room. Get. Grab my taser. Grab the pepper spray. Let's go.
Come on, let's go.
Come on, we're gonna go.
It's pushing this way.
We're gonna come in through there. Come on.
Scene. All right. Now, really quick, we didn't at the beginning, so just share real quick with the audience what your who, what, where it was
Oh,
for
sorry,
the scene.
forgot
No, that's
about
okay. I
that.
rushed you right into it. You had to get tied up. There were so many things, so just want them to hear.
Yeah,
so.
sorry about that.
No, I'm just. I do have stuff.
So let them clean up for you. Go ahead and come in the middle and just share real
Okay.
quick. While the next scene's kind of getting ready.
You wanna tell them?
Yeah, so I'm Val,
Hi, I'm Sine.
and our scene was we live with the roommate we just moved in with, and they're crazy, and they tied us up, and they're gonna kill us.
So that's the scene.
Yeah.
Good job.
That's it.
All right, give them another round of applause. That's good. All right. Okay, guys, come on up and get set up while they're tearing down.
Do you need this table?
Nope, they just need 2 chairs in the middle. Which fast forwards us to have John.
You're the personal trainer.
You guys are up next. Okay.
Table.
A little bit simpler of a set this time, guys.
And we're both moving that way, just so you know.
You both what?
Moving that way at the end.
When you get out? Okay, yeah. Right, go ahead and look at each other just so we can get a quick frame of that. I know what it'll be when you're fourth wall, but. Okay, just for the looks of the camera, move your chair over a little bit so you're not right next to each other. We know you're in a car, so that's good. Yeah. Okay, look at each other again. Great. Am I in the 2-shot? No. Okay, great.
We're working on it. Anytime.
Okay, great. She's just grabbing something she forgot. Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. 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 3, 2, 1.
Action!
Where are we going?
You know where we're going.
Are we there yet?
What do you think the answer to that question is?
I don't know.
Yes, you do.
Are you mad at me or something?
I just want to get this over with.
I don't understand what you're so worked up about. Not like it's the first time.
It is for you.
I know. So why are you acting like this?
I'm not acting like anything. I'm just trying to look out for you.
And I'm telling you, I'm going to be fine.
You don't know a thing.
I know enough to know I can take care of myself. Not you, you know.
A blessing and a curse.
What kind of an answer is that?
An honest one.
You know, it's not my fault Rylan got himself killed last year.
That is so fucked up. I can't believe you just said that.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it like that. I
And to think I actually wanted to help you.
Sophie, I'm sorry. See?
Guys, good job. Cassidy and Alex, you guys are backstage now. Oh, you already are. Great. Get to your starting position so I can see that.
She walks in.
She walks in, stays on that side most of the time. Right?
Pretty much all the time.
Yep. All right, you're covering him.
Perfect. Last time I got mixed up.
Yeah, it's like, ah! If it ever gets weird for a sec, look for me and I'll kind of give you a signal to switch or something. Okay, actors, here we go. Audience, 3, 2, 1.
Action!
Thank you so much for coming.
Of course. Wouldn't have missed it for the world.
It really means a lot to have you here.
Really, it's no problem.
Have you even been here before?
I have several times.
Oh.
It's been a while though.
We really should talk.
No need.
I don't think that's your call to make. There are two sides to the story.
Maybe in your story there is.
Are we seriously not going to confront this?
There is a time and place for everything. This is not the time nor the place.
Well, I'm sorry for everything.
I have moved on. You should too. See.
Yeah, all right.
Did you?
Oh, we did not explain it.
Oh, go ahead, do that,
yeah,
please.
okay. I'm
Yeah.
John.
No, you guys were already right in. You
I
were
know,
locked
right.
in, so go ahead.
So the story, we are two siblings. I'm the younger brother. She's the older sister. We're at the grave of our grandmother. She pulled life support off of the grandma, and I'm still very upset about it. So I invited her to sort of confront her about it, but no, still not ready to talk about it apparently. So that's the scene.
Yeah, good job, guys.
I think I am on deck.
What's that? Yep. Yeah, you guys go ahead.
I'll
You'll do it for me?
No, I'll do it.
Yeah, go. Good. And then when they come out, though, then you're going back.
Yeah.
So, my camera rotations.
Well, he's gonna be our guard for our piece. Too.
Oh, yeah. Okay, nice. This is the rope. Got you. This is very long. Well, on that last one, they're like, how are we going to make this look? I go, it's Halloween, guys. Just go to any Halloween store and get yourself a gravestone. And so it's really cool that they did that.
How do I do this safely?
And before you guys start, once we get everything set, we'll make sure to come down and share with the audience what we got going on.
This is what you said.
Thanks. Okay.
You're gonna.
Might have to go on the.
Sorry, my phone.
Oh, you good? Take your time.
Oh,
Oh,
yay.
excellent.
There we go. Hold on, stay there on the ladder for a second.
Oh, okay.
Just one step's fine. Look at me. Alex, look at me. Yeah, all right.
Should I like this or?
Maybe like put the backrests toward each other. Yeah. And then maybe we should it's gonna be jumping over.
Are you gonna end up crossing over?
Yeah.
So when you end up across and you're over here, Alex, when you end up over here, just be sure not to go too far this direction, okay?
Gotcha.
Okay. Yeah, that looks okay. Okay.
Perfect.
Okay.
Okay, well, you come in between the two chairs, ahead of the rope, yeah. And go ahead and share with the audience what your guys' idea was and what the who, what, where was. We'll get you into starting positions and get everything going, okay?
Hi, my name is Cassidy.
Hi, my name is Alex.
And then we were assigned scene 5, and what we did with the scene was we're campers, it's raining really hard, and the bridge that we were taking on the way up broke on the way down because the river was flooding. So we're trying to figure out how to cross and get back to our campsite.
Yes.
Yes.
Am I following Alex?
You're gonna follow this side, I'll follow Alex. Yep. Perfection.
I have a cold, so it works actually.
Ready? Okay, lock in the character. All right, audience. 3, 2, 1.
Action.
What are we supposed to do?
I don't know, you're the one with the ideas.
I don't have any ideas. I have epiphanies.
Got any now that may be useful?
Not at the moment, no.
Excellent.
I mean, do you want to go first or should I?
You should go first, then I'll go after.
Is that the best plan you got?
At this moment, yes.
You are something else.
What is that supposed to mean?
You know what it means.
We really did it with this one, didn't we?
We sure did.
Hey, at least we have each other.
Guess we'll find the others.
Okay.
Scene. All right, nice. Good job, guys. An extensive setup.
Are you guys gonna need these or no?
Alex, you want to jump on that camera for me? You need a quick reminder?
I've never been on it.
Oh, okay, great.
Oh, perfect. Gives me time.
Yeah, you gotta get set up anyway. So, really? So this guy on the left is just to loosen it so you can go up and down if you need to. It's fine to kind of keep it loose unless it starts like teetering and then you tighten it. Up here, on the lens itself is the zoom. Zoom in and out. Just like that. You're typically going to cover whoever's on this side. If it gets weird for a second, then just look at me and I'll tell you this means like switch to the other person. If not, then just stay on the best you can. Okay? So to connect up here, this button here, to focus. So you should only have to do it once. Yep, I just push it once like this. Then that slots in focus. So once we get them into place, I'll have you focus on it. So let's come out a little with this rolls. Yep. Good. All right, guys, get into your positions when you're in real quick, so I can get your frames, and then we'll get going.
So this would probably be the first noticeable moment.
Okay. Can he come in too?
Yeah. You want to just start where like we probably interact first?
At what point do you ever move up here, or is this just scenery?
We actually move up here pretty quickly.
Okay, start walking just like as if that walk was happening. Okay.
I place the flowers down.
So when that happens, Alex, you'll cover this angle, and I'll switch over to cover him. Okay. And then at the end.
I do start walking this way.
Okay.
And then I'll probably be somewhere right here. And then I'll take one more step. And then I'll leave.
So most of the time I'm covering him, except at the beginning you're covering him, so I can cover his entrance.
So I covered Patrick then?
I don't know Patrick. Vincent.
Vincent.
So Vincent, yeah, you'll cover Vincent most of the time, except in the beginning when he comes in, I'll cover Vincent, and you'll cover Jeremiah. Okay? All right, guys, go ahead and get your starting positions now.
So we just start.
Y'all learn a little bit about filmmaking?
Yeah.
Just a little. Okay, guys. Set? All right. 3, 2, 1.
Action!
That was weak. Let's do that again. You guys felt it too. They're like, what? I'm getting tired. I get it. All right. 3, 2, 1.
Action!
Oh. Hey. Thank you so much for coming.
Of course. I'm really sorry about your wife.
It really means a lot to have you here.
It's no problem.
Did you guys ever come here?
We have. Several times.
Oh.
It's been a while though.
You know, we really should talk.
No need.
I don't think that's your decision to make. There are two sides to this story.
Maybe in your story there is.
So are we just not going to confront this? Our favorite color. Well, I'm sorry for everything.
You know, I moved on. You should too. Scene.
Good job, Dead Tony.
Star character right there.
Yeah, she killed it, right, guys? I mean, she killed it.
Literally.
The headshot.
It is a picture of me.
Okay, I believe this
How
is the
did you
last
guys know?
scene, yeah?
They're my favorite.
Everybody else went, correct? All the scenes are gone? Great. At
Huh?
the end, we'll
Oh,
all
I've
get
got
up
the
for a
bag.
quick photo at the very end, and everyone can give us an applause, and then we'll I'll give my final announcements and send us on our way. Okay?
Alex!
Yeah, I want that one too.
Oh.
First one.
Hey, there must oh, and you're gonna just stand on the set. Here you go. Yep, right there.
Guys,
Be
I
so
got picked up.
threatening.
Real quick, give me a walkthrough on movement so I can camera-wise.
I live here the
Yeah,
whole
you
time.
live there. Okay, so hold time on her. I'll come help that frame, and then you
I just walk in.
walk in and do that. Okay, great. So,
And then am I
Going off that side, yeah?
That way.
We'll do that way. Okay.
Yeah. You can't come in the way you came.
That'd be awkward. Beautiful. Really?
Yep, so you can just leave it there. I'll cover this moment. All right, you can come out though so you guys can share your what you're seeing
That's
about.
why I was out there in the first place.
Hey, go ahead, guys.
So, we were partners in crime. Well, we got caught. But she took the fall for it, and I'm visiting her in jail, but I spent all the money that we stole. So, yeah, she hates me now.
Okay, great. Let's go to the top of the scene. And what was your role, sir?
I'm head security guard.
This would be a day player or extra role. All right, everyone. For this one, instead of the 3, 2, 1 action, it's our last scene. So I'm just going to ask for a big round of applause to get us started. Yeah, go ahead. Action.
So what now? You know what now?
Do you have any ideas?
Oh, wouldn't you like to know? What's your next brilliant idea?
I don't know.
Of course not.
Are you mad at me or something?
I'm just trying to get this over with.
I don't understand what you're so worked up about. Not like it's your first time.
It should have been for you.
I know.
Gallagher, hands.
I'm not acting like anything. I'm just looking out for you.
And I'm telling you, I'm gonna be fine.
You don't know anything.
I know enough to know I can take care of myself. I'm not you, you know. And at least I look good in orange.
A blessing and a curse.
What kind of an answer is that?
An honest one.
What the hell are you doing?
Guards, he's
What?
trying to slip me
She
something.
is lying. What? Wait, where are we going?
Oh, you know where you're going.
Thank you. Guys rock. All right, so I'm just going to wrap up sort of with all the things that are coming up for everybody. Thank our audience. Get you guys up for a photo. We'll take it on my phone, but then audience members, feel free to throw yours out to take it too. Just want the actors to look at mine for the final photo, okay? So first off, really good work. Really proud of everyone. What we're going into next is first off, actually, sorry, make sure you fill out your evals. So as soon as you get home, as soon as possible, watch your video back, fill out your evaluation form, and get that meeting set up if you haven't already for next week, okay? Matt and I have several slots set up, so get yours all set up and we'll go through that next week, okay? Coming into next quarter and what we're doing, you guys already have homework and assignment, okay? We're moving into comedy. Yeah! Come on, it's like my favorite time of the year. Comedy, it's gonna be really fun. So here's what we're doing. First things first, we're gonna do comedy monologues, okay? The way we do that here at the studio, if you don't know what a monologue is, if you've never done one, it's just a single person talking to another person carrying the dialogue. The other person can have a line or two like throughout, but it's like a line like, okay, why? Or something like that, very small, okay? And you want to time yourself with the pauses to be under 2 minutes. Time yourself and just kind of go like, okay, if I was actually doing this with the motion and like all that stuff, I have to make sure I'm right under 2 minutes or right at 2 minutes. Okay, that's a typical mark for auditions, so that's where we want you guys, okay? It can be from TV, movie, play, whatever, it doesn't really matter. If you have any trouble finding, you can reach out and we'll throw out some stuff your way. There'll be some stuff on the portal for that, but we want you to find your monologue and bring it into class in 2 weeks. We don't have class next week because it's eval week, but the week after, bring your monologues, please, for that, okay? If you have any questions, I'll be here and you can ask me that on the way out. Then the next month is going to be about stand-up comedy. It's going to be a lot of fun. Yes, yes, yes. Whether you like stand-up or not, whether you're ever going to do stand-up, it's not about that. It's about getting up and conquering fears. It's about allowing you to learn how to really write for comedy, how to learn about yourself, and like what things you could joke about you, so that you better understand your demographic, so that you can go out on more auditions and land more roles. Okay. And then the last month in January will be our next showcase, and that was going to be sketch comedy. So that's like Saturday Night Live. Yeah, Alexia, laugh. Yeah, like this. It's going to be so much fun. It's going to be a blast. We're going to write sketches, put up those sketches, and then we'll showcase in January. So that is what is up to come. For everybody who attended today, thank you so much. If you don't mind following us on social, on Instagram, or whatever your preferred social is, we're putting up videos all the time about actors, and you'll see these guys in those videos, so we would appreciate that support. For everybody who was here tonight, let's all come up and we'll take that photo real quick. So come on up.